We must believe that we are gifted for something, and that this thing, at whatever cost, must be attained. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and above all confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. You cannot hope to build a better world without improving the individuals. You can only analyze the data you have. Be strategic about what to gather and how to store it. There are sadistic scientists who hurry to hunt down errors instead of establishing the truth. Scientists believe in things, not in person. I was taught that the way of progress was neither swift nor easy. I never see what has been done, I only see what remains to be done. Each of us must work for his own improvement, and at the same time share a general responsibility for all humanity. The older one gets, the more one feels that the present must be enjoyed. It is a precious gift, comparable to a state of grace. I am among those who think that science has great beauty. Life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance. I am one of those who think like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries. After all, science is essentially international, and it is only through lack of the historical sense that national qualities have been attributed to it. I have no dress except the one I wear every day. If you are going to be kind enough to give me one, please let it be practical and dark so that I can put it on afterwards to go to the laboratory. A scientist in his laboratory is not a mere technician, he is also a child confronting natural phenomena that impress him as though they were fairy tales. I have frequently been questioned, especially by women, of how I could reconcile family life with a scientific career. Well, it has not been easy. First principle: never to let one's self be beaten down by persons or by events. Stability can only be attained by inactive matter. Radium is not to enrich anyone, it is an element, it is for all people. The sensitive plate, the gas which is ionized, the fluorescent screen, are in reality receivers, into another kind of energy, chemical energy, ionic energy, luminous energy. The various reasons which we have enumerated lead us to believe that the new radioactive substance contains a new element which we propose to give the name of radium. Certain bodies become luminous when heated. Their luminosity disappears after some time, but the capacity of becoming luminous afresh through heat is restored to them by the action of a spark, and also by the action of radium.